Looks like more of the Legionnaires sent to investigate the lighthouse.
Stay sharp, or we'll end up the same.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Careful, comrade. I think I...
I'd prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
pushing, pulling, lifting. Look at them muscles, huh? Just like my days at the fair. I used to sail the 7 seas with the best of them. Better than the best of them. But found my true calling at the county fair. The strongest man in Saisillo I was, and they built me as such. Now those were swell times. How people marveled at my feats of strength. Boy, was I the cat's pajamas back then. Anyone could go up against me in a grand old bare-knuckle jamboree, but did they ever best me? Baloney. Now, I'm not a violent guy. Don't get me wrong. Make no mistake. But you know there's no harm in a little roughhousing now and again, putting on a show for the roaring crowd. Plenty challenged me in those days, but none managed to best Snorri. No, sir. Scrawny against brawny. Could have been a nice title fight at the fair. Here are the rules, hot chap. I'm gonna summon an item. Something only Snorri himself could smash. And if you can manage to break it in 35 seconds, you'll have won the challenge. Go getting any pie in the sky? Hope so, pally pal. This'll be nothing to sneeze at. Noodle arms? So, what are you made of? Yeah, I suspected. Let's now show you how it's done. That was easy as cherry pie. What else you got? Put 'em up.
Innocent dugongs, you nearly startled me out of my boots. Well, you...
thank the seven. Lucia, it's the source hunter. We're not going to die on this haunted cliff after all.
Who's dying? We're just resting up. The calm before the storm. Those ghosties at the lighthouse won't know what hit 'em. There's certainly something fishy happening. The light shines sure as the tides, though there's not been an attendant there for nearly 2 decades. Our platoon made a pact with Selenia. We'd check out the lighthouse, and if we made it back, we'd get a ticket home.
What Selenia failed to mention was that it wasn't just the ghosts at the lighthouse we had to worry about, it was every savage skeleton on the way there and back too. When we started, we were 7. Now, Lucia and I are the last alive.
Survival of the fittest, I say. We're just here marshalling our strength before hauling into that lighthouse with our swords blazing.
Ha! Marshalling our strength indeed. To be honest, we've been shaking like chihuahuas, praying for a way out of this mess. And it seems the 7 have sent you.
Ah, Malleus, your dignity's in a puddle at your feet. As for me, an honourable soldier and servant to Rivellon, I'm not afraid to ask nicely. So, what do you say, Source Hunter? Will you check out the lighthouse in the name of your comrades in arms? If Selenia sees the place cleared, we'll be on the next ship out to Saisillo and back to our families.
You'll go to the lighthouse and straighten matters out, yes? Let us know what you find.
The further we go, the more bodies we find.
We must be closing in on where they were headed.
Source? Here in Saisillo? Pah! Although never been homesick a day in my life until I sailed to Saisillo. But I've got the foulest of the lot on my
I'm
neck.
seeing 2 feet approaching me, and here you are. My powers astound even me. I'm Bull, the leading clairvoyant in Saisillo. The 2 feet never bother to ask, but I see all that is and is to be. Of course, most winsome 2 feet. Of course. What would you like to know? Well, that depends, 2 feet. That depends. I see that love has caused you to falter in the past. Yes, falter dearly. You must reconcile your mistakes before you will find true love.
Seal, side, seal, shiver me timbers and sliver me heels.
Well, tuck my tail and call me Bessie. A 2 feet addressing me directly? Huh, I thought I'd never see the day. Oh, me and my brother Bull have dragged this here cart all around Saisile, from dock to graveyard and back again. Speaking of Bull, you ought to say hello to him. He's clairvoyant, you know. Can tell your fortune to the T.
I'm of course. Death. Ever the most difficult topic to foretell. I see. Oh dear. No. No. Your reading is over. Do you hear? Over.
That thief is free for now, but I wonder how long it'll be until he's...
Let us see if you can choose the finest green.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
Made a big change on your front with a wheel and a good start.
I'm straight. I'm true. Arrows by the dozens.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
I'm straight. I'm true. Arrows by the dozens.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Quite down the market, it seems.
Fresh haddock, perfect for a fry-up.
Red and orange, yellow and green. The finest veggies I've ever seen.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Let us see if you can choose the finest green.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Let us see if you can choose the finest green.
Fresh haddock, perfect for a fry-up.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
On the move for cheese. Say excuse as more homes than a slice of this fine.
Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11?
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Saisille's ever seen.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Saisille's ever seen. Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you. Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Lay the big cheese on your brook with a wheel of the good stuff. Lay the big cheese on your brook with a wheel of the good stuff.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Saisille's ever seen.
Lay the big cheese on your brook with a wheel of the good stuff.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Halt! These gates are to remain. Well, I'll be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognise you right away. Please tell me, how can I aid the investigation? You can see security's tighter than ever around here since that surprise attack the Orcs put on a fortnight ago. They did enough damage to shake up Ahu and Captain Aureus something fierce. We can only hope to hold back the undead and these left-field Orc attacks long enough for reinforcements to arrive. I don't think you're quite ready to head out into the wilds to me. Also, a party of 1 or 2 runs the risk of being outflanked and outnumbered. I'll bring some backup if I were you. Of course, the choice is yours, but are you sure you want to venture out? Thank you for heeding my words of warning, Hunter. Saisiel needs you alive and well.
Look alive, my good man. This gate'll be short work for a well-equipped contingent of orcs. Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage.
Steady, boys, steady. Here, fancy a sip, Skipper? You deserve a drink after handling them orcs.
Can I help you with anything? She was targeted by the Orc shaman during the attack. Now she's left to the ocean's cold embrace. We just couldn't get ahead of the flames with nothing but a few men and some buckets.
Really? The greatest warriors in Rivellon can't cross a road?
Don't forget the time you got the all passing along now to the Lizard Council's ward. Never mind, we never sailed the Yethel Gore anymore.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire...
Shores? Here? In Saisiel? Bah! Of all the cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one.
Youthful gore...
Sauce? Here?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks...
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Saisiel?
Ever hear about the
Name's Conrad. Cargo trader, sea captain, an expert in all things nautical. Folks across Andervale know to give old Conrad a holler when it comes to rare imports and magical items. Those orcs must be out of their barbarous minds launching an attack on a city where a great wizard resides. Though even I must admit they put up a hearty effort.
Charm loves him.
I'll tell you, the only time I'd consider waging a suicide campaign like that would be if whatever I sought was something worth dying over.
He drove it straight to the pub and back. Shores? Oh, and don't forget the time you got caught passing along now to the Lizard Council's wars.
A home, a livelihood, all sunk in a matter of minutes while we could do nothing but look on. These damn orcs. They can't keep off this place for the life of them. They came in here slinging fireballs and swinging swords. Wasn't a thing we could do to defend ourselves. Those souls are just as pressed for luck as we are now. A shame nothing could be done to save her. With our ship gone, nothing for it but to get a job. Slim pickings around here, that's for sure. Maybe you can keep an eye out, though.
Have you found us a job yet? We'll take anything. Really?
Have you found us a job yet?
400 yards of my loving nature. Psst. Ever it's yours? Ever hear about the time the captain took zombies?
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the name's Conrad? Those orcs must be... I'll tell you.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing along now.
Can I help you with any? She was...
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
You're not from around here, are you? She was targeted by the orc shaman during the attack. Can I help you with anything? She was
Can I help you?
Like a horn on her head.
Not bad, hey?
Would be quite a bit better if I could do it in peace.
Just making conversation, mate.
Mate, he says. We are colleagues, nothing more.
Come now, it's just a turn of phrase.
Salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Courteous, proud protector of this house of Legion goods. Courteous is my name, the Legion is my calling. This is a storing house for Legion supplies, perhaps the most important building in the realm, by my and others' estimation. And I, Sergeant Courteous, have been trusted to guard it.
Well, a source hunter. A very hearty welcome to our humble warehouse. Have a look around. And don't mind if I pick your brain about the scoop around Undervale. I'm behind on my current affairs. This Jake business is quite the scandal, no? I myself suspect his wife, Esmeralda, and the butcher seconds that, let me tell you. Then again, and you didn't hear this from me, he's going through quite the nasty divorce himself, and there's his children to consider. But I imagine his youngest, Kimberly, won't mind. Never did get on well with her mother ever since the incident. Oh, it's an unparalleled pleasure having a fresh ear around here.
One day, Moira.
Keep your pleasantries to yourself. What are you doing inside this warehouse, snooping around? If it's conversation you're looking for, I'd recommend my comrade Florius, or as I prefer to call him, Loose Lips McGee. As for myself, my job is to protect this warehouse, not chit-chat with intruders.
One day you'll show 'em all. Well, a source hunter. About time the council took us seriously. Maybe you can start with the two idiots hiding their pet orc here.
Ah, who better than a proven orc crusher to convince my dumbbell of a friend here that orcs are predators, not pets?
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed. Anyone can see that she's completely docile. But my prejudiced friend here still wants to kill her.
Maybe before the Great Orc Raid we had time to indulge Ninius's idiotic obsessions. But now we're needed at our posts. I can hardly believe I've been wasting time protecting an orc when I should be running them through.
Excuse my friend's violent outbursts. He hasn't enjoyed a woman's touch in quite some time now. It makes him a bit edgy.
Your woman's touch is less of a loving caress and more of a claw shanked brutally through the throat. I'll take my chances as a bachelor, thanks.
My friend here and I were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this lovely orcish lady? For a brief second, as long as eternity, we locked eyes. Perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets towards her. A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored. I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly savage manner would never willingly join up with those vicious marauders.
Ha! I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds?
Ah, I've always had an amateur interest in all things alchemical. When I read in an esteemed periodical from the Wizards of Youthful Gore about an amazing opportunity that could change my life, I had to act fast or lose the once-in-a-lifetime deal. I sent away for the world-famous love potion Available for a limited time only, and it has worked exactly as promised.
You see what a fool my friend has been, spending all his cash on snake oil and bringing a temporarily tranquilized monster into our midst to boot.
What kind of monster would lie in a published advertisement? I'm sure the effects of the potion will be everlasting, as printed.
You see, he'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your sword to save him from his murderous darling.
You're right. The information she provides could well turn the tides here in Saisil.
Bravo! I trust not only the potion, but my scaly sweetheart in and of herself.
You're going to regret this. We're all going to regret this. Avert your gaze, and I'll handle this threat for all our shakes.
She wouldn't hurt a fly, and I won't let you hurt a horn on her head.